What's up, guys? I'm Bob the Card Collector, and welcome to a rather unique video. It's a video that's been requested by some subscribers. What do I collect? What is important to me? What are my goals? What do I sell? And in today's video, we're going to go through it. So you won't be see me ripping packs. This time, it's all about the cards I already have. So we're going to go through that, which was kind of cool for me as well, because I've opened so much over the last year that I kind of looked back at it and was like, wow, that was really awesome. I pulled those cards. So what I'm going to do in this video is go through 3 stages. First, I'm going to talk about how did I start collecting basketball cards. Second, I'm going to show you my collection that was before I started this YouTube channel, and then the collection I have during this time of the channel. And then finally, I'm going to talk about, what are my goals for collecting? What do I expect for next year? Do I sell cards? What do I want to do with that? So yeah, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to hit the like button. But more so, if you enjoyed that, please share what your collection goals are. I'm very curious to hear from this subscriber base that we build up. We're almost at 1,700 subscribers. I've made a lot of friends already, also on Instagram, but for me, it's been just the most fun I've had collecting cards. And I'll also talk about that because I had a different card collecting hobby before I started basketball. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll reverse the camera, show you my hands again, and show you the cards I have here on the side. And yeah, let's talk about the cards I have and the collection journey I'm on. I'll see you on the other side of the camera. All right, guys, hand view, here we go. So in front of us, we have you can see it on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of cards and slabs. You can see it as a walkthrough time from starting from the left all the way to the right. As time really defines how I've been collecting. But the main thing that defines me as a collector, and let me hold up some cards as I do, is that I've always been into basketball. And basketball is pretty much everything for me. Let me find the right light. Basketball is pretty much everything for me. And the second thing that defines me is that I'm a collector. So put 1 and 2 together, you've got a basketball collector, Bob the Card Collector. But basketball is first. I've always played basketball at a relatively high level. I'm 6'5", as mentioned in one of my videos. Play point guard, shooting guard. Can't shoot, more of a driver, but and playmaker, but not a shooter. But yeah. So as a kid, I definitely gravitate towards collecting basketball cards. But so I got some old school. So here's a Magic Johnson Finest. I have no idea from which set that is. It's still Topps. But I kept this, and it's in relatively good condition. Let me put those cards on the side. Kobe was also always my favorite player. Maybe you saw the artwork in the intro behind me. So Kobe, of course, don't have any really valuable cards, but this is a 3rd-year card. But at the time of collecting, I didn't really care about the rarity of the cards. I was like 10, 11, maybe younger. I just cared about the player. So I wanted to get Kobe cards, right? I wanted to get Kobe. I wanted to get LeBron cards, and I did not treat them well. These are pretty rough. Sometimes I even cut out the players to make like board game cards. I'm not sure if anybody's done that, but at the time when I was younger, I did collect basketball cards, but nothing serious. It was really expensive, didn't have any money. My parents gave me some money when we went to the city, but I have some old school cards. I went through them a year or 2 ago, nothing really valuable, but I have a binder of some of these cool cards. So that's where we really started. But as I grew older, I did not really collect. So I didn't really continue collecting until I was like 18. But I didn't get into basketball. I got into Pokemon. Pokemon is definitely another hobby of mine. It's phasing out right now. So on screen, you have 3 PSA slabs of the legendary dogs. If you're hardcore basketball collector, it doesn't say anything, but PSA 9s of these cards. These are relatively rare cards, old school cards out of 2005. I think they go around 400 a pop, 1,200 for the set. But yeah, I'm big time collecting cards. I think this is a PSA 10 Umbreon, and these are some old school Umbreons. I think these go around for like 1K a piece. This one might even go for 2K. So I started building a collection of Pokemon cards, and I'm not going to go everything because that will be a video of 6 hours. My collection of Pokemon cards is actually pretty insane. And I've not stopped, but slowed down because the hobby for me is less interesting. It is, there's no numbered cards. Everything is just simpler rarity. And as I grew as a professional, earn more money, Pokemon cards are like, they're expensive, but are more affordable if we come to basketball. So I've been collecting Pokemon cards, I still do, but now I'm really transitioning to basketball. And that started 3 years ago. And I watched a lot of Pac-Man. I didn't buy anything, but as my income grew, this is expensive income, my disposable income grew, I started taking a risk, and I bought a box of, what was it, 21, 22 Select, and I pulled a Zebra. I had no idea what I was doing. I was just opening a box. It was like really expensive at the time, $900. I'm not gonna get it out of the sleeve, but I pulled a Zebra of Cassius Stanley. He doesn't play in the league anymore. And I pulled a silver rookie of Sadiq Bey, and this is actually numbered out of 49 to 249. So these were my first real hits, I would say, from a select box. And after that, it took some time because it was expensive. So I had a good job. I could afford it, but it wasn't like where I'm at now in my career that I was able to afford it more. I started slowly picking up more things, and that now we're talking about 3 years ago. And here are some cards I kind of pulled. So basically, I do what I do now, but in a little less frequency. Now I pretty much buy everything, but then I almost bought everything. So Mosaic glass stained Ja Morant. I got a Larry Bird 20 out of 25 from Crown. Again, I'm just showing some of the hits that I really like. This is not my full collection because that's not a fun video. But I will talk about, where my collection is at right now. So Larry Bird, we got second year Alfred Sengun from Prism. I think this was last year's Prism. I opened the FOTL box. Not numbered, but Sengun, he's been balling, so that's pretty great. I got a Benny from the Contenders. This was, I think, a couple of months before I started filming. So base Benny. Jalen Duren from Court Kings, blue. This is numbered out of 25, 15 out of 25. So that's a pretty cool hit. I got a from Black online. I haven't done this on the channel yet, but Nikola Jovic from Black. It is 10 out of 16. So he's getting some minutes. So this is holding on to that one. Then we have an Ed Davis out of 1 of 8 from last year's Prism. Ed Davis, not a special player, but a green 1 of 8. Then I opened some Spectra too. So I got a nice Paulo. I think this is numbered out of 99. Yeah, so cool color match, Paulo Banchero. So that's a nice hit. I got a gold Ousmane Dieng from the same box. That was pretty sweet. 10 out of 10, so the bookend. He's also not playing a lot, but gold Spectra card, rookie card's pretty cool. Then here we have a Devin Vassell. This is just, I think, I'm not sure if it's a Tmall Flux box or it was a hobby box, but 6 out of 10 was pretty rare because it was definitely retail or Tmall. Devin Vassell. And, as Wemby grows, this can be a big card down the line. And then from last year's Prism, a shimmer of Vince Carter, which was 4 out of 10. So really happy about this. And then Select, I think it was last year's Select. So yeah, we still expecting a new Select. Let me see if the light, let me put it like that. So shines a lot, but yeah, and a gold Giannis. So that was courtside. So that was a big hit as well. All of these are not on the channel. This was just, I was just ripping packs, and I got more because there's the stack over there. But I was just ripping packs and having fun, and that's why I thought, like, why not put a video on it? Because, oh man, look at this! I pulled a gold disco from H2, Paulo Banchero, 10 out of 10. I think this is like a $3,000 card right now. Yeah, I didn't film it. I was just having fun and opening up packs, but that's why I thought, let's just put a camera on it if I'm opening all this product. And then here we have from Spectra, Benedict Mathurin. He just killed my maths last night. But what is it? Out of 75, 3 out of 75. The RPA, not game worn. So, and then I talked about this card, or I showed it already. Franz Wagner, also a good rookie pickup. Oh, here you go. 91 out of 99. Another cool card that I got from last year's 101. And when I really started collecting, I just wanted to get some rookie cards. Nothing too crazy, not really expensive. So I just bought the Luka Hoops rookie card and the Kobe Topps rookie card, because these are my two favorite players. So yeah, that's really, like, I have a lot more cards, but at the time I did not have a real goal, if I'm honest. I was just collecting, ripping. I'm a big, well, let me just say, I'm addicted to opening up packs. That's the truth. I'm addicted to opening up packs. So my collecting is all about opening. And now I've kind of focused more on becoming a math collector. I think that's really what my MO is going to be all about, because I enjoyed that the most. I've always been a math fan, with Dirk, Jason Kidd, Steve Nash, those days. So I need to have a focus, which means is that anything outside of my personal collection, Math, Steph, LeBron, Giannis, and I'll show that in my last stack, will be up for sale. The only problem, or not really a problem, but the only thing, I don't have a lot of time. So I'm not going to go on eBay, list all the cards. So it's mainly going to go through Instagram. If you have a good offer, then let me know, and I might sell you the cards. I'm not going to do comps for you, so you have to do the comps, and I will say yes or no. Maybe a little bit arrogant, but it just has to do that I want to spend my time on making this channel. It's not about making money. That's not what my channel is all about. It's about having fun, ripping into packs. I'm completely fine if everything stays in my collection. So this Jalen Green, Razzle Dazzle I got this year. I'm not sure if this was on camera or not. It was kind of in the middle, but definitely a cool card. Tyrese Halliburton. Rookies, good rookies, I might not part with, just because I like to see them evolve. But Thermosphere of Tyrese. LeBron is one of my PC players, so there you go. Got a LeBron. So this is what I would be okay with parting. Malachi Branham, good rookie, but nothing too crazy. Gold from H22, 4 out of 10. Got a Jason Tatum, 18 out of 25. So for Boston Celtics collectors, if you're into Jason Tatum, hit me up. I'm happy to part with that. But for example, Shaedon Sharpe, no, that's going to stay in my collection for a little bit, because it's a rookie card. I just like to see them evolve. It makes it more exciting to look at their box scores. And who knows, he might become like the new Kobe Bryant in 10 to 15 years. And then I would love to have his auto. My channel is not about making money. I am going to do a video in the future about how much money I make from YouTube, which is going to be a fun video. But the card selling is not going to be it. So other hits that you guys have seen: Blank Slate, Jaden Ivey, sick pull from the International Court King Blasters, right? I think so, yeah. So very sick pool. Latest video, one of the latest videos, Immaculate, Oscar Robertson, 43 out of 49. Not a massive hit, but the Big O is an amazing player, so did want to mag that. And then we got Jovic, FOTL 101, 9 out of 15. He's getting some playing time, so holding on to that one. Then we got from National Treasures on the left, we got a Sengun, 12 out of 25 in the collection, which is also really cool. Sengun is going to be big. Second year, though, peerless. And then a no auto from Brandon Miller, which came from a break from Q's Cards. That's another thing. I do join breaks. I did join a lot of US breaks because I couldn't find a European-based breaker, and then you have to pay all the taxes. So if you're from Europe, check out Q's Cards, because he's based out of where I live, the Netherlands. Did not know him, found him through YouTube randomly. But yeah, it makes it a lot more fun for me to join breaks because it's in my time zone, and I don't have to pay taxes. So, and I'm hitting big with Q, and no autograph Brandon Miller. He's going to be a stud. So, and to finish up, to talk about my PC, again, Dallas Mavericks is my PC. So any numbered cards, any cool cards. But I do have some side PCs for some cool players. So this is what I pulled as well from the Asia video. A blue Ant. Ant's in the PC. I'm building that. Steph, also part of the PC. These are the best cards from the players I have on my PC. And then, of course, I'm building a Victor Wembanyama PC, but who's not? And his is Panini Prism Draft Picks, anime, manga. Very cool card. Then Cade. I'm still believing in Cade. The Detroit Pistons sucks, but this is a cool color match from Select Asia. Then I got a Vortex Gold. What is it? 6 out of 10 Asia from Cade, which is definitely a nice hit. Then a Gold Peerless from National Treasure. So I've got some good Cade cards. And then we move on to like the GOAT, one of the greatest of all time, LeBron. I'm probably not going to be able to collect any cards from him that are truly valuable just from when I start, but I don't mind. It's all good. I'm not trying to get everything. That's where I want to focus with my Mavs collection. But anything that I pull from him, I'm not going to buy anything. Is going into my collection. This was actually from last year's Recon. I love this card. It's not a rookie card, but it looks like a rookie card. But this is his first dunk, right, against the Sacramento Kings. Amazing looking card. And then, yeah, my Giannis Downtown from this year's 101 or last year's 101, depending on how you look at it. One of my favorite pulls. Love the artwork. And Giannis is also, I got the gold. So I got some nice cards from him. So, yeah, that kind of is my current collection, right? I was a little bit shy. Maybe I mentioned it already, but intimidated by showing the collection because it's not that big. I have some cool cards, but, you know, it's nothing too crazy. Only because I've been collecting for like 3 years now, and really been collecting for 1 year. But that's not what it's all about. It's about having fun, collecting what you like, collecting what you can. Everybody has a different income source of disposable income. Mine is relatively, I don't want to say big, but I got lucky that I do have a lot of money that I can spend on this. For now, that can change. But for now, I have the luxury to do that. And that's why I also kind of want to share that with you guys. And sometimes just do giveaways. And I'm going to do something special with my monthly YouTube earning videos, which is going to be fun. So hang on for that one. And yeah, I would love to hear, what is your collection? What do you collect? Drop it in the comments below. And let's have fun together. Let's make collecting positive. I'm still learning. I got a lot of hate. No, not a lot of hate. I got some hate on my Prism video where I called everything a Mojo and it was a Hyper and a Pulsar. Again, I get that because everybody's protective about their hobby, and I love that. But for me, at the same time, I'm looking to learn. I'm looking to grow and have fun with collecting cards. So if you like this video, it's going to be, you know, it's a different video than I used to do. But if you liked it, let me know what your collection goals are. Let me know what you think of mine. They're a little bit all over the place, I know. But, you know, Mavs, it's all about it. And I have some side PCs where I'm not going to buy cards, but I'm going to keep them in my collection. So, and anything outside of that in my pools are up. Hit me up on Instagram and let's talk shop. So, guys, this was Bob the Card Collector. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.